I don't split checks, broke bitches do that. I don't split checks, broke bitches do that. Kenya. Y'all like my remix? I remixed the shit out of that song. I don't split checks, bro. Bitches do that. That's because Drew always singing, can y'all? She said I'm about to sing at Cynthia wedding and I need to get my vocals together. She need to go to Kiki Sheard or somebody, baby. She needs to go. Boy, we are the... She needs to go to Evelyn Braxton. Yeah, that's what she needs to go to. So she can lay it low and spread it wide. Hey, family, we're back. Real Housewives of Atlanta. Season 13, episode 12. Front page news. The gag is that this season is boring as shit. That's front page news. The gag is that ain't shit exciting on this damn show since Bolo and his boatload. Catch that. Catch them teas. Yes. Family, how y'all? Yes. Come on, y'all. Watch me again. Okay. Great. I love y'all. Hope y'all having a great day. If you're not, shit, try again tomorrow. Shit'll get better, I guess. It's been one for me. But y'all, let's talk about this episode. Cynthia's getting married in 4 days. And Marlo wants to have a girls trip. I said, you a friend of the show. Why are you developing a girls trip? I guess. But I guess if Tanya can invite y'all to Canada, I guess Marlo can do a girls trip. But y'all, I probably laughed like maybe 3 times in this episode. Kenya Daddy, I forgot how he ain't rude. He just he remind you of like Uncle Joe. He said to Kenya, call her daddy. He said, where the kid at, man? Who talks like that to their child? Where the kid at, man? Where the kid got a name, daddy. Daddy. And man, I'm a woman. Why can't he say, where's my granddaughter? Or let me see that beautiful baby. He said, where the kid at, man? I said, he don't give a shit. He talked to Kenya. He talked to Kenya like she don't know shit. She don't know shit from Shinola. My grandma used to say that. She's like, you think you know everything, you're smelling your shit. You don't know shit from Shinola. Anybody got a Lucille in their life? Just ask a Lucille in your life if you got one. So her daddy, she was talking to her dad about Mark, and the divorce and all that. He said, are y'all at 3 years? Did y'all make it to 3? He said, I don't even know the Joker. I ain't never met the fella. And I was like, oh, Kenya jumped up and got married to what she thought was a good thing and said she wasn't inviting her father because she did not know if her father and Mark were going to get along. Kenya, your ass don't even get along with Mark. So why would you think that your daddy was going to fuck up some shit that was already fucked up from the beginning? He don't get along with your ass. You know why he don't get along with your ass? I'll tell you why. I figured it out, Kenya. In your therapy session, your therapist, she was good, but I'm better. Let me tell you. He resents you. You know why he resents you? Because I'm going to be honest, Mark already had kids. You wanted a child so bad that you forced that baby on him. And he is resentful as shit for that baby. I'll give y'all some examples. Y'all don't believe me? Let me give y'all some examples. Mark is resentful to Kenya for having that little girl because, one, he don't even see the little girl. She has said that little girl is never out her sight. And the reason why she is not out her sight is because she don't trust him with their child. Because he has proven to her or said to her that he ain't really feeling that little girl like that. She might look like him, bloodline and all, but he didn't want no more. I truly believe he did not want no more kids. I truly believe that, because according to her, he already has a child or two possibly that are much older. So he didn't want her. He wanted Kenya and her money. He did. He wanted Kenya out. Shit, if you ask me, he should have went back to Walter. Y'all remember Walter, the tow truck driver? Remember him? He owned his tow truck business. That was a fake fraudulent ass relationship. But yeah, he Kenya, it was doomed from the beginning, and I'm glad you said that in your therapy session. It was built off of lies. Okay, that man he loved what you represented for him, but he don't love you, and he barely do his child. Another example, since because sometimes I gotta give y'all a few, because some of y'all don't believe fat meat is greasy. Another example, besides him not seeing this little girl, he ain't really fighting for custody. He got mad because she was serving him with the custody papers. So he filed for divorce. Now, who the hell does that? Who does that sway? Who does that sway? What man you know don't really fuck with his kids that much that because she asking for custody of Brooklyn because you ain't fucking with that little girl, you get mad and say, fuck her, I'm gonna file for divorce in New York. And then take it back. Then you gotta take it back. You take it back because you tell her, I got mad because you filed them papers on me for custody and they was ringing my doorbell. That's how that shit work when you get served, okay? You got served. Oh, Marion in this bitch. That's how that shit work, okay? Family, I know y'all busy. Let's wrap this shit up. Drew, Kenya don't owe you her business or her time or any other thing, okay? Drew, I think you have a few valid points when it comes to Kenya, but the one thing I was like, Drew, you reaching, was the fact that you wanted to know about Kenya's life, her private life, and when she wasn't willing to share everything because one, she don't know you. Two, baby, maybe your energy was coming off as like nosy, just nosy broke bitch where, like there, like, I mean, yeah, she don't owe you nothing, but that dinner or lack thereof was funny as hell because Drew got to talking about how she was trying to reach out to Kenya, and Kenya was like, okay, so how's the new house? I was like, shit, don't talk about that house. She was like, not mine, I'm a squatter. That's what Drew said. Drew was like, it's not mine, I'm a squatter. Yeah, it's his shit. You know why we know it's your shit? Because, boo-boo, we not crazy. If you're a homeowner, you know that it takes both people to sign off on the house deeds. Because you ain't got no power or no deeds if you ain't both signed off. It's his house. And whoever credit was used, primary credit holder that was used to get the house, it's their house. Drew, do you need credit repair? Why did you allow your husband to close on a house and your name is not on the paperwork? Okay. I'ma just, you know what? I'ma try to give her the benefit of the doubt. She signed that shit before she went on the trip, the girls' trip. They said you can pre-sign this shit. I don't know. I just know no, that ain't even legal to do that. Because I know for us, we both have to sign at the same time. Because both signatures go. But anyway, yeah, that ain't her house, y'all. That's Ralph's punk ass house. And Ralph gonna put her and her mama out if they keep talking shit to him. Kenya, your frustration with Drew was because she kept bringing up the whole kid situation. And to Kenya, I totally understand what you're saying. Like, we went on a trip, it's done. Yeah, I tried to, quiet you up and shut you up about what I was doing because I was being a sneaky ass bitch. But at the end of the day, I said what I said. My kid had to be there. Drew was like, my daughter could have came. My daughter could have came. Why your daughter got to come with her daddy at home? Let me tell y'all something. If I'm going on a girls trip and one of you help us bring your child, that ain't gonna stop me from having fun, baby. I guess you're gonna be in this hotel room by yourself. But mine is staying with his daddy because that's why he got two parents in his household. Mine is staying with his daddy. There's no reason why your little girl had to come on that trip. But I get for purposes for this whole discussion, Drew is talking about the kids on the trip. And I'm like, Drew, just like I told Letitia ass and Married to Huntsville, your kids and your mammy don't need to come everywhere with you. If it's a girls trip, let it be just the girls, not kids, not plus ones or nothing. Drew, sit down with that. Okay, sit down. That dinner went all wrong because, and then they was talking over each other, and then Drew got to sing, and she was like, but Kenya hit her with the, I don't split checks, broke bitches do that. I don't split checks, broke bitches do that. And I was like, damn, that's a line, y'all. That's gospel. That's tabernacle, y'all. That's Kojic. Y'all better get that. Y'all better get that on the license plate, y'all. Y'all better get that on the shirt. I don't split checks. Broke bitches do that. I'm telling you, I'm about to get a shirt. Let me get my cousin info so I'm going to get a shirt made. I don't split checks, bro. Yes, that was a line. Thank you, Kenya, for that line. And they were in the confessionals. It was so funny because they was all she was making fun of how Drew be singing on everything. She was like, she was singing. Then it was funny because when they went on the little trip, their little, I guess, pumpkin farm trip, whatever they went on, Marlo was talking about, well, Marlo wasn't talking about it, but Kenya was talking about how the dinner went kind of to the left, and she's like, and she was singing, and then Drew was like, Candy, when don't you do vocal exercises when you're getting ready for a performance? And Kenya was like, not at the table. So Drew came back with the combination, that Mortal Kombat combination. She was like, finish him. Boy, she said, well, maybe if Kenya was doing tongue exercises, maybe she would have kept Mark. I was like, oh, boy, go punch that ass. 1-2 combo, finish him. You as dumb as your damn GPS. How you go an hour out the way and didn't stop to say, wait a minute. Wait damn minute. Wait one damn minute. Oh, Portia. Y'all, Portia arrives late. You know, the other girls left. They was like, shit, we been here long enough, we gone. Portia get there, and they with Marlo and Storm. Drew ain't got her damn Storm wig on. And they're discussing the whole Kenya fiasco that went wrong. And I saw both people in that. Okay. Like, y'all don't owe each other anything. It's done. Let it go. And why are we still talking about Bolo? Why? Why are we still talking about Bolo? I don't understand that. And I really am tired of talking about it. Yeah. I mean, I am. Like, let it go. Okay. Kenya, the blogs got a hold to the story. They trying to figure out who leaked the story. Kenya probably leaked the story, y'all. Or maybe someone on production, like, just to stir up mess. Y'all was for the show. It's shit's for the show. That's what I like. Shit's for the show. But Don Juan told Candy that the reason why I send the blogs and shit is because of her, and she need to stop orchestrating sex parties and dungeon parties and shit. And I started laughing because I said, damn, no sex in the champagne room, no more boom boom rooms. That's Candy shit. Oh, and we love her for that. I don't know if she gonna stop orchestrating that though. I don't know. But that's a good question of who leaked it. And everybody's speculating who would have said something and why was a bachelor's party that was so innocent given to the press. And I was like, that's because Kenya wanted to eat on Latoya, and Latoya didn't want her. She wanted Portia. So she leaked the shit. I mean, because she the only one still talking about it. But then again, I feel like, I mean, yeah, she don't know girl code and all that stuff. But at the same time, it's like, you don't owe these women nothing. And it might be attention jealous. So Kenya is at therapy, you guys. And I'm telling y'all, they need to hire me. I'll get y'all together. I'll tell you. She paid that girl all that money for her to tell her some shit she already knew. Shit, you already know your family fucked up. And when they ran that video back of Aunt Lori telling her she couldn't go see her mama, I still be wanting to punch Aunt Lori in her damn throat. I do. I be wanting to chop her in her trachea. I really, really, really do. I just never liked her little bald head ass auntie. I just didn't. But she's at therapy and she's discussing her relationships in the past and how, she got into trouble and had them hands, and how she's trying to figure out why she was so submissive in this relationship. And listening to her, I started thinking, I was like, okay, Kenya, were you submissive because you felt like this man, or Mark probably portrayed a strong, I got you man, and she ain't used to that, because who did she have? She had that fool, what's that crazy fool name that she had, that was younger, it looked like she was raising him to her head. What was his name? Carlos? No, what was his name? Walter. I can't think of his name. The one who was tearing up her shit with his younger acting ass. But I just think in this relationship, what was sad to me as a viewer was to see her be so weak. It was like with the girls, you could cuss them bitches out, get them together, tell them where to go and where to get off. But with him, when he would be disrespectful or condescending or talk to you in a tone that was just really, for me, I don't play that shit. For me, you're not talking to me the way Mark was talking to Kenya. And she was pregnant. Hell no. Hell no. You ain't, No, and then after she had the baby, it got worse. It was like before the baby, like he was talking shit and she was taking it. But after the baby, it got worse. So, yeah, and honestly, we've never seen Kenya cry so much. But these past 2 seasons, Kenya has cried. She's all cried out like a lure. Okay. We're all cried out. Okay. Move on. And that made me start thinking, when that therapist was asking her questions, I said, Kenya, did Mark tell you he didn't want a child? And the reason why I'm asking that, or y'all let me know, do y'all think Mark really wanted a child from Kenya? Because his tone, from what we even saw on camera last year, his tone, his attitude is so spiteful. It's like resentful rolling off of him. His energy is like resentful and damn near hatred for his wife. It's almost like, I regret the day I met you. I regret the day putting a ring on your finger. I should have annulled the shit from the very beginning, from the start. I just feel that energy. And then with the whole alimony, like, why are you going after alimony, Mark? You told anybody who would listen in earshot you didn't want her money. Remember? You not here for her money. You here to love her. And she was sitting at the end of the table, smiling and cheesing like a Chester Cheek cat. Just, yes, that's my man. Yes, that's my man. But now your man acts so spiteful and resentful towards you. Like, honestly, I have never heard or seen a divorce quite like theirs on TV. I really haven't. Most people, when they divorce, it's a clean break or it's nasty as hell. But we not going back and forth with we separating and then we're divorced. Like your daddy was right. He don't, like, you barely was with him. You barely are with him in your marriage. You're barely together. You're more apart than you're together. So it was not going to work. It wasn't. And as long as you're not coming to New York and you're not living there, baby, his hoes is going to be there. They're going to be spending the night because they know your ass ain't coming. I bet you. I put money on it. Key ain't got no damn keys to that man's house. She can't come and go when she please. She probably offered him keys to her shit. But I bet you that man ain't gave Key shit. He ain't gave her a passcode. He ain't gave her a master lock. He ain't gave her shit. I'm telling you. Kenya, the therapy sessions, keep working with it. Or you can call me, girl. I help you. I walk through some stuff with you. But baby, it's good you're realizing your worth now in the relationship, but let the marriage go. Let it go. And it might cost you, but it might cost you. It might cost you on the front end and maybe not the back end. But guess what? That's divorce. That's divorce. I think the main thing is if he wants some money, I mean, do what us regular folks do. Have your mom and your aunties open accounts and put the shit in their name. That's what we do. That's what we do. I mean, throw the shit, throw money. So when he start going after your bank accounts and all that, you be like, this all I got. I got $72. And a MasterCard. That's what I got. You could, if you want that, if you want to split that, you can split it. That's what I would do. I'd be like, I'm on government assistance with my baby. That's how deep I would go. That's how far I would go. Yeah, I'm on Medicare, Medicaid, public assistance shit. I will sign up for Section 8 voucher housing if I got to, just so you won't get my damn money, Mark. I would be dead serious. But you guys, that was that's my review for Real Housewives of Atlanta. It wasn't too much shit. I'm tired of them hoes. And I'm kind of ready for them to, yeah, I need them to switch it up. Like, I'm tired of them. I am. Like, it's only so much we're going to talk about this whole Bolo thing. And honestly, we need a break. We need a break. We need something better. Okay? But this is my review. Let me know what you think of the episode. Please like this video. I really appreciate it. If I could get at least 100 likes, I really, really appreciate it. Please check out my my video. What was I gonna say? I got something else. I forgot. It just escaped me. Damn, I hate when I do that. But anyway, I'm sorry, guys. Like, share this video, comment, subscribe if you haven't. If you enjoy my content and you're here often watching me, please subscribe. I would enjoy it, and I welcome you into our family. Y'all, we don't even have a family name. What's our family name? Somebody think of a family name and put it in the comment section what y'all think our family name should be. Or what do you think we should be called? Okay? Until next week, I'll see you guys soon. Bye, boo.